Hello, good morning to the students of class 10. Today I am once again before you with the remaining portion of the story Walk to the Freedom by Nelson Mandela. And before that, we should learn the pious name of God. Let us remember once again who is very merciful, very kindful to all. My dear, before going to the details of lesson, I would like to quote a couplet from the Bhagavad Gita as at the end of his preach to Arjuna, representative of we people, Lord Krishna said, Shraddhavan suyascha sruno dayapi yo narah sopi muktah sumham lokan prapyut punya karmanam. 27th portion. It is the matter taken from chapter 18. It is shlokas number 71. Lord Krishna says, one who listens with faith and without any envy becomes free from sinful reaction and attains the goodness of life. For your kind understanding, the credit goes to school who started this system, and as I always say, the whole and soul aim and credit goes to the institution, to the head of institution who invoked, inspired to distribute the knowledge among the students. Although we are confined and we have one and only slogan, stay home, keep safe. In this regard, with the change of time, we teachers have started from very beginning classes to the top 10, giving their experiences, and they are also very curious to share it with you. I'm also one of them. I follow my teachers with hope you are taking advantage of it. Let us come to the topic, the remain chapter. As in previous episodes, as we know, this is an autobiography of Nelson Mandela. In a speech given by him, the leaders of the world and before his own people. While addressing the people, he realized that he had a lot of responsibilities and they are remain to be fulfilled. He says, I have two obligations. The first obligation is towards our family, parents, and children. And the second obligation is towards our people, society, and our nation. Both are essential. As a sincere citizen, we can easily understand then in what way we should fulfill the obligation, in what way we should pay our regard to the nation. We must pay both very honestly. We cannot keep anyone apart. My dear, both obligations are essential, both are integral, And so Nelson Mandela felt to fulfill. Once, while he was a young man, he had a very little bit of confusion that he should look after his own family, own people only. But as the time passed, he felt that my desire should go first to the people of the nation where I live, to whom I belong to. And for that, he started doing something, thinking something for the nation. According to him, transitory freedom is disliked by everyone. We like freedom, it is our foremost desire, but it should be perpetual, not for the time being. And in every respect, social freedom, political freedom, constitutional freedom, and equal opportunity to take advantage. Basic and honorable freedom is very essential. The people who sacrificed their lives before him were really great. We see in our nation, here in India, thousands of people offered his life in the service of nation, and it happened in the same way in South Africa. So he said, I am simply the sum of those patriots who had gone before me, who were being addressed here, the people who sacrificed their lives for the coming generation of the people of South Africa. And my dear, he considered himself as a collective figure of the people of his society. Those people who paved the path of cooperation and unity for him, it was their dedication who evoked, inspired, and motivated Nelson Mandela to lead the path of the people who were being discriminated, who were neglected, and were downtrodden. And it was the turning point of his life. In this way, he got the opportunity, he fought for years, and he achieved the freedom. And he came to power and got a very golden opportunity to pay his service to the people of South Africa. In this way, he came in power, he was appointed as a president, and after that, he brought equality for his own people. For that, they were waiting for since years and years. Of course, we can easily understand what were the feelings of the local people who suffered a lot, who were humiliated, and were the victim of ill feelings of the white people. Our only purpose to present these ideas only to keep your mind fresh, and I also want to insert to instill a deep sense of patriotism in your mind. You may be next Nelson Mandela. My meaning to say that as a citizen, you can do better. You can do a lot for the betterment of your nation, for the society where you live. This lesson is very inspiring, and I think this inspiration will certainly encourage you, motivate you, and you will think by sparing some hours of your life that in what way we should pay our homage to our tribute to those who went before us. It is other thing. They could not enjoy the real pleasure of freedom, but they had only one thing, that my coming generation will enjoy it fully. They will not be discriminated, and the result is before us. So, once again, I hope that you will follow the path as it is said, Mahajano Jena Gata Sapantha. You will also lead the coming generation by leaving your footprints on the path of progress for the welfare of the people of your society, of your nation. Thank you, my dear. Thanks a lot.